Time now for our special segment, Gravitas Snapshot, where we analyze public figures who are making headlines and tell you their story. And tonight, we are focusing on the far-right leader, Javier Milei, who is now Argentina's president-elect. Milei won Argentina's presidential election on Sunday night, beating opponent economy minister Sergio Massa with 55.69% against 44.31% of the votes. The far-right libertarian populist won in all but 3 of the country's 24 provinces, and his opponent Massa conceded even before the electoral authorities started announcing the preliminary results. Listen in.
I want to tell you that obviously results are not what we expected, and I have called Javier Milei to congratulate him and to wish him good luck because he is the president that the majority of the Argentinians chose for the next 4 years.
When Milei announced his entry into politics in the year 2020 in a bid to quote-unquote blow up the system, very few predicted that he would come this far, and just 3 years later he has pulled it off. Milei's rather aggressive and theatrical style has been making headlines. He was seen in superhero costumes, also wielding a chainsaw to illustrate his plans to cut down the size of the state. However, against that backdrop, Milei and his Liberty Advances coalition have seen a dramatic rise in support, especially among the young. In a television appearance, Milei denounced Pope Francis, who is also an Argentine, as an imbecile for defending social justice, and called the head of the Roman Catholic Church the representative of malignance on earth. And as Milei himself embraces his maverick status, he has also praised the British former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, who is little loved in Argentina for her role in the 1982 Falklands War. Diana Mondino, an economist on Milei's team, who will also likely be his foreign minister, told Reuters ahead of the vote, and I'm quoting, "If Javier combed his hair neatly, if he did not get angry, would people ever invite him to speak?" Quote unquote. And among all the haters, Milei has a small circle of confidants, including his 51-year-old sister, Karina, who has been his campaign manager, and who also, the unmarried Milei, quipped early this year, could be his first lady. His other close companion was his dog, Conan, for whom he paid a whopping $50,000 to clone after his death. He now has at least 4 mastiff dogs, Murray, Milton, Robert, Lucas, named after liberal economists. Milei claims it was Conan contacting him through a medium who gave him the mission to be president, and says that his dogs are the best strategists in the world. In fact, in an interview last year when his presidential ambitions were starting to gain momentum, Milei told Reuters, "In terms of political logic, I am a mistake, because what I have come to do is in fact stamp out the privileges of politicians." He further added that, and I'm quoting further, "I don't care who my rivals are on the ballot, I will beat them all." In the same vein as Trump's slogan, "Make America Great Again," Milei had said he will return the country to an unspecified period of greatness. Argentina is going to reclaim the place in the world that it should never have lost. That's what he said at his victory rally on Sunday. His followers have embraced the comparison, in fact, and often wear hats bearing the words, "Make Argentina Great Again." Many experts believe Milei will be forced to be a lot more moderate after taking power next month, and will struggle to implement his more controversial proposals because his party controls just 38 of 257 seats in Argentina's lower house and 8 of 72 in the Senate. But on Sunday night, Milei showed little signs of diluting his vision for South America's second largest economy. "The changes this country needs are drastic," that's what he declared, announcing Trumpian plans to make Argentina great again. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.